In similar news, institutions of higher learning these days tend to pride themselves on providing safe spaces. But a group of Jewish students attending the University of Massachusetts Amherst feels far from safe, and they're now suing the school for hosting a biased and hateful panel against Israel. Now, the panel discussion, scheduled for May 4th, is ostensibly about Palestinian rights, but it really seems like a venue to air out anti-Semitic and anti-Zionist rants against Israel. In fact, the offensive panel of supposed experts will feature the who's who's of anti-Israel activists, including Roger Waters, Women's March co-founder Linda Sarsour, Mark Lamont Hill, a professor who was recently fired by CNN for anti-Israel remarks, and anti-Israel Jewish activist David Zirin, a sports editor with The Nation who also advocates for the boycott of Israel. So as such, the students are attempting to get the discussion moved off of campus. But the panel was organized by the Media Education Foundation, a Northampton organization headed by Sut Jahali, a UMass Amherst communications professor. And it all came together, organizers say, because the Palestinian voice is apparently not heard enough on college campuses. However, considering this event falls shortly after Israel Apartheid Week was held across college campuses nationwide, it's hard to follow that line of reasoning. And anyway, despite the Jewish students' protests, it seems that the event will go on as planned. Then, UMass issued a statement saying that the university is committed to fostering a community of dignity and respect and rejects all forms of bigotry, adding that it values free speech and academic freedom. However, considering how one-sided the panel is and that it will take place on Shabbat, where many Jewish students won't even have the chance to call out the misinformation likely to be on display, it seems much more like a cheap shot against Israel than to be putting together an informative, nuanced debate. So finally, as of now, whether the panel will take place is up to the Suffolk Superior Court, where a hearing on the matter is scheduled for Thursday.